Shalom, shalom. First of all, I just want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekakarash. I want to give double honors to Pastor Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, and the mighty shalom to all the Akim and Aqua out there, staying rooted in this faith and truth and pushing the will of the Lord. This is the brother Ayawaf from the Gary Branch of Great Millstone. Lord willing, come back again with another edifying video. And today we're going to be going into faith, man. All right. And the clip that I chose today is going to be from the movie Free Guy. I own no copyrights using it for educational purposes, but the clip that I'm showing today is from Free Guy. And the point of showing this clip was due to the fact that faith is a gift from the Lord, man. Not everybody was able to receive that gift. Not everybody was able to get that gift, man. Right? So if you ever seen the movie Free Guy, he always felt different. He always felt like an outlier, right, in society, in the whole system. Right? And why is that? Because the Lord had made him set apart. Right? The Lord gave him it says faith is a gift that was given with the in the womb. Give me 1 second. Roughly paraphrasing. Uh, okay. So we're gonna play this video. We're gonna start it from the beginning, and then we're gonna go into it.
Well. Look who decides to come to work today, huh? Look, where have you been? I've been worrying sick about you. What is this shirt? Where's your collar? Where's the rest of the buttons in it? And it's not tucked in. You look sloppy. Matter of fact, you look horrible. Did you pick up some muscles too? Or somebody outside pumping you up?
See, look, he already hate, man. And this is how people in society and even in your family is gonna see you, man. Once you start to pretty much stray away from that same path that they're on and start coming back to the Lord, you start bettering yourself, changing your apparel, changing your eating habits, doing things that are gonna actually be profitable to the spirit, man. This is how they see you. The man literally said, well, you look sloppy, even though he is the complete opposite. The man picked on weight, he started working out. The man put on new apparel, but it was strange to him.
Sorry that I haven't been around, bud. I've been figuring some stuff out.
What you mean figure stuff out? It is nothing to figure out. Okay, you go to bed, you wake up, you get some coffee, then you come to work, and then you repeat the same thing tomorrow.
See, they're so used to the oppression system, right? They don't understand that it's more to life than what the eye can see, right?
Girl. Oh my God. I talked to her.
The one with the sunglasses?
The sunglasses.
The girl he's talking about is wisdom in this sense, man. It says wisdom only making herself to know known to them that seek her.
Yes. I talked to one of the sunglass people, and now I'm one of the sunglass people. Me.
That's just like a man coming to the truth, man. Everybody starts off on that other side of the line, man. You walked up to the camp, you asked your questions, and then if it was resonating with you, you did what? You start taking those steps to also become one of what? Like he said, a sunglass people, man. Even though it's already something that you are, it's your heritage, but that's taking that step. It says not every Israel is every Israelite is an Israelite indeed. But see, what he meant by that is he started to do the work, man.
You're so hot. What if I could tell you that you could be more? Your life could be fuller. That you're free to make your own decisions, your own choices. We are in the middle of something. Quiet time. These puppies changed my life, and they're gonna change yours too.
Come on, now you know we don't wear sunglasses.
Oh. We do now.
Are you kidding me?
Put them on. No. Life doesn't have to be something that just happens to us. Right? Just put the glasses on and you're going to see.
See, right here, he was trying to help. That's like the Lord reaching out his hand in Proverbs 1, man. It says, wisdom cried without in the street. She uttered her voice in the chief place of concourse, right? But what happened? This man didn't have that faith. He didn't have the faith to take that step, man. He didn't have that faith to believe in the Lord and understand that the Lord was trying to offer him better, man. It's more to life than just being a slave. It says it's Israel, homeborn slave, right?
You're going to see.
I can't, okay?
He said he can't see, man. It says faith is the things that believing in the things that are not seen, man. Right?
I'm sorry.
And that's a sad reality, man. That's a sad reality for a lot of people, man. Everybody's not chosen. That's why even if you think you are chosen, you shouldn't. Because how do I want to put this? 'Cause I don't want to say it the wrong way. It says, make your calling and election sure. Many are called, but few are chosen. All right, so we don't know if we're chosen. I'll say that. We don't know if we're chosen. But what are we doing? We're putting in work through what? By faith. Right? By that faith is what's making us move. It's the battery in us that's pushing us forward to want to do this thing, man. The Lord. Right? That's a gift that he gave you, man. It's not something that you just chose one day and said, oh, I'm going to do this. No, this is what the Lord had bestowed upon you, man. This is a part of your lot.
I'm keeping these asshole mouth. Now get out of here. Go, be nicer.
That's it to that video. So we can start getting into these scriptures. So we're going to stop that. I'm going to share this. Where's my Bible? Right here. I'll share this. Let's start with Hebrews 11:1. It says the triumphs of faith. It says Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Right? Things not seen, man. That's a big thing of faith, man. Because you have to think back in the day, they saw those miracles, man. They saw different things, and what did they still do? They still had lack of faith in doing things that they weren't supposed to be doing. But now you have this desire to want to do these things, but yet you don't even see certain of these things. Some people don't get to see chariots. Some people don't get to see certain things and miracles nowadays, man. Right? But we understand through what? Through faith that these things are real, man. Right? You have that foresight. It says, for there is no vision, the lack of vision, the people perish. Right? But we have that vision, man. Through what? Through faith. Right? So we understand that even though it's not seen, that doesn't mean it's not real. Right? That's what's wrong with some of these people. These people think that you have to see to believe. No, that's not true, man. We believe upon these words. We believe upon these accounts. We believe upon all of these prophecies that we see pop off right before us, right? And that's what's going to be making you set apart, man. Because having this is what's going to make you move. It's the oil to your wheels, man. It's the things that's going to make your gears grind, right? We're going to jump down to verse 6. It says, but without faith, it is impossible to please him. He that comes to Yahweh must believe that he is, right? You can't please the Lord if you don't even have that faith to begin with, man. Right? If you don't even have that fear, if you don't have that inkling that the Lord is going to be one to actually reward you for the things that you do. Don't be one of those guys that I'm just doing this just in case. Just in case there's some truth to those things that those brothers are saying, let me do this work. All right? No, you have to do this work because you want to do this work sincerely. You have to do this work because you actually truly believe, man. That genuine faith, right? Not something that is just temporal. Not something that's just what's the word? What's that thing called? A backup plan, backup faith, whatever you want to call it, right? It says, and that he is rewarded them that diligently seek him, right? So diligently seeking the Lord, he's going to give you that faith, man. And if you ask for it, he's going to give you more, what's it called, a bigger portion of it, right? So this is the things that we should be doing. Right, just because the Lord gave you this gift don't mean he can't take it away. So you shouldn't hide that talent in a napkin. You shouldn't hide that gift the Lord gave you and not use it, man. Because not everybody's able to have that opportunity the way that you have that opportunity. Not everybody has the foresight to see, the foresight to believe. Some people are already bound to their lust, and the Lord said that they're going to be wicked until that day, man. But it easily could have been you. So with that gift, do what? Work, man. Work. Do the work. It's not grievous. Right? It's honestly our righteous thing to do. The Lord did it for us, so why can't we do it for him, man? It says Hebrews 11:7, by faith, Noah being warned of Yahweh of things not seen as yet. Right? We understand the story of Noah. He had that faith and that vision that the world was going to get flooded. So what did he do? He started to build that ark. Right, but there was people who had that lack of faith and tried to make his faith waver, but did it? No. Noah prophesied, and he continued to do what? Build the ark until what? Until the day of the flood. All right, that's the same thing with us, man. Don't turn from the plow. No, continue to work, man. Continue to strive for the masteries. Continue to make sure that the Lord, what it says, let me see. I'll come back to this first. Timothy 2. Where's it? 1. Let me see. Give me a second. Because it's the good soldier scripture. What is 2 Timothy? It says 2 Timothy 2 and 4. Because let's read it again. Let me go back to this Hebrew. It says by faith he was it says by faith Noah being warned of Yahweh of things not seen as yet moved with fear, preparing the ark of saving his house, by which he condemned the world, became heir of the righteous with which is by faith. Right? Meaning he did the work. He did what he was supposed to be doing. Right? So that's why it says in 2 Timothy 2 and 4. No man that warreth entangle himself with the fears of this life. We're no longer bound to the limits of this world, man. We're no longer bound to the desires of lust. No, we're moving past that. Yes, we have days that we fall. Yes, we have shortcomings. But what do? We continue to move forward. It says the righteous man falls 7 times, but he gets back up. All right? So through faith, we're going to keep pushing forward. This is a race of endurance. Right? You have to endure the trials and tribulations, man. All right? It says, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. And that's what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to please the Lord who has given us opportunity to be a soldier in his army, man. All right? The Lord enlisted you. So what are you going to do now? You're going to sit there and not not show the Lord that he didn't make the wrong decision by giving you that opportunity? Right? Make the most of that opportunity, man. It says, Slovakia. Let's get the next scripture. Let's see. This Ephesians. Slovakia, y'all. Ephesians 2:8. It says, for by grace ye are saved through faith, and that not of yourselves is the gift of Yahweh, not of works, lest any man should boast. Right? So yes, it's right. It's not just your works, man. Doing the work is a great thing, man, because it's showing what that you have faith, but it's not the ultimate thing that's going to get you saved, man. It's faith. You're going to get saved through faith, right? You can have the littlest amount of faith, right? But if you're doing what needs to be done, the Lord is going to count that to be little, right? You're going to be strong in that day. It says, for by grace you are saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. You're not going to be saved yourself. Once again, saved by yourselves, right? Once again, we didn't choose to be in this thing, man. The Lord gave us that opportunity. It's a gift, right? So we should be doing what? Doing the work, right? It says, show me your faith, and I will show you my faith by my works, right? It goes hand in hand. It coincides, man, right? You can't tell somebody you appreciate something or you really want something, but yet you're not working, right? It's like saying, I want to be the best boxer in the world, right? But you're not training. You're not doing the things to get yourself in that situation, right? You can't ask the Lord to bring you on another level, but yet you're not working to get towards that level yourself, right? These are the things that we should be doing, man. It says verse 10, actually, it says, we are his workmanship. So it says, for we are his workmanship, creating a Hamashiach Yahushua unto good works, which Yahweh had before ordained that we should walk in them. Ordained, right? He says, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee and ordained thee to be a prophet, roughly paraphrasing, right? So this is what he ordained us to be, man. This is the job that we were signed up for. Yeah, you have this carnal job, but this is the real job, man. This is the real work, right? This is the thing that in the end all be all is what's going to pretty much get accounted for, right? When the Lord brings you before and he brings up that transcript, are you going to be sitting there saying, damn, I know I gave it my all, and that the Lord willing is gonna save me? Or are you gonna be seeing that person like, damn, I didn't put any work in. I sat on my leaves, I tended to the lust instead of to the work, right? To the flock. And I did what I wanted to do, not what the Lord wanted me to do. Right. So that's gonna be the difference, man. This life is already is done for. Right? It says a man that tries to save his soul shall what? Lose it. But a man that will lose his life for the Lord is gonna what? Find it. Right? This is what's gonna bring you life. This is what's gonna what's it called? Give you that new body, man. Those new opportunities, man. Doing the work. Right? So you have to cherish this opportunity the Lord gave you, man. You have to cherish faith, man. Right? And do what? Water it so that it may grow. This is a living water, man. This isn't stagnant. Right? It's forever moving, man. Forever flowing, forever getting better. Step by step, day by day. Slovakia. John 20 and 29. Yahweh said unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen it, yet have believed. Right? All right. So the point of this is due to the fact that you have people that only believe because they see, man. Once again, of course, a person's going to believe because it's right there in fruition. It's right there. You can touch it. You can grab it. All right. But the things that we're believing in, you can't grab yet. You can't touch yet. But does that mean that it's not real? Does it mean that it's not so? All right. The kingdom of heaven is within you, man. The Lord, he's preparing a place for you. And you have to believe that, man. You have to believe that the Lord is going to give you that land of milk and honey that he promised to your forefathers, man. You have to believe that the Lord is going to be one that's going to come back and save you and give you a new body, right? And wipe your tears away, man. And give you that crown of life. You have to believe that, man. It's people right now cheering for you. You may not see it, but you have a whole crowd cheering for you, man. The angels in heaven are cheering. They're on your side. The Lord is on your side, man. All right, everybody's in your corner. Though you may not see it, even at your lowest moment, they're there. And they're fighting for you, right? In the spirit. So you have to fight too, man. All right, this isn't something that's going to be easily obtained. No, this is something that you have to work for. This is something that you have to grind for, man. All right? It says, my last scripture. Then we can end it. Right? And it says, faith and works is the title. James 2 and 4. It says, what doeth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he hath faith, right, and have not work? Can faith save him? Or brothers and sisters be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto them, depart in peace and be warmed and filled. Notwithstanding, you give them not those things which are needed to the body, what doeth it profit? Even so, faith, if it have not works, is dead, being alone, right? So we can have an extension cord, but with no outlet, it's not going to work. We can have a car, but with no battery, it's not going to go. Right? Peanut butter jelly. Right? Light bulb, light. Right? Things are going to coincide to make it work. Yin and yang. Right? It says verse 2 and 17. Even so, faith, if it have not works, is being dead, or is dead, being alone. Yes, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show you my faith by my works. Right? Once again, what is somebody to say that I believe? Okay, so what are you doing? None. I still do the same thing every day, but I believe. No. If you believe, you're gonna do what? Change. You're gonna change those old habits that you were stuck in. You're gonna change the ways that have brought you to this level of that had you at this low level, man. Right? This isn't something that you were put into the state of saying, no, this is something that what you were put into to level up. Right? So continue to do the work, man. Continue to show your faith by your works. The Lord, the angels are writing down everything you're doing to make a report for the Lord, man. And when he comes back, what do you want? And what do you want to hear? Get away from me. I don't know you. Or do you want to say my faithful and good servant? Right? I want to hear my faithful and good servant. I want to see the Lord proud of me, man. I really want to hear the Lord say he's proud of me. Wipe away my tears. Give me a crown of life. Hug me. Right? That's what I want. I want to be saved. But in order for me to get all those things, I have to do what? Work. Tend to the plow. Right? Study to show myself approved. So this video was meant to boost your faith, man. Right? I had a dream, just to end it off. I had a dream, and it was just like the Mario Kart World game, and all of the brothers were in their own carts, like chariots, right? And we were on the race course, and you know how there's boosters, they help you speed up, right? Those same boosters is the things in this truth, man. Things that are gonna help level up your faith. Certain prophecies pass by, boom, that should level up your faith. Certain things happen in your life, boom, that should level up your faith. All right, and you're going through this race, man. And at the end of the race, it was one last big faith boost, right? And then the track ended, but the finish line was on the other side of a big gap. You have to go off the ramp and take that leap of faith, man. But do you believe? Do you believe that you're gonna make it? Do you believe that the Lord is gonna help you get to that other side, man? We're all in this race, man. Every man has to walk his own path, all right? But you need to do what needs to be done in order to make it to that other side, man. I don't know. You might lose a leg. You might lose an eye. Literally or metaphorically, man. But don't let anything in this world hold you back for obtaining that crown. Don't let no man take that crown, man. Fight. It says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. All right? So stand solid. Have integrity. Stay disciplined. And the Lord's going to be there on your side, man. All right? So, Lord willing, once again, this video was edifying. With that, I'm going to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakrash. Double honor to Pastor Great Millstone, who ruled well and teach well once again, man. With that, I want to say a Baba Ball, Kom Yasharallah, Chemotherapy, 2025, soon.